Hi, you're watching Professor Plays. This is my Factorio tutorial series built from scratch. I started the game, I looked at the map, and I noticed there was a bug attack about to happen, so I thought I would show you that. So I click resume, I'll go to the map view, and there it is. They're being diverted down here to these gun turrets by the cliff, so that's nice. You can see there's been earlier attacks. How are you guys set for ammo? Oh, you don't have much, but that's fine, because I'm going to go up there and visit those bugs and visit a bunch of bugs. Before I do that, though, I need some transportation. I can make a car now if I had an engine or several engine units. I think it's 8. Yeah, I need 8 engine units. Now, engine units are under intermediate products. When you hover over it, it says at the bottom, that window, it says made in assembling machine. You can't craft these by hand. You have to craft them in a machine. So let's see, do I have any machines here? Yeah, let me craft some engine units. I just need enough to make a car. You need gear pipe and steel. Here I have some steel and I have some pipe. In fact, here you can have some more pipe. And then you can put those engine units into a box. I really need to make a little mall or something to build these things. But this will get me a car. What else do I need? Do I have any? Okay, I need more ammo while I'm waiting for my engine units. I really don't need a lot of ammo. I mainly use grenades, but let me get some more ammo anyway. Speaking of grenades, let me have more grenades. Oh yeah, I've got a ton of grenades. Okay, and I'm going to rotate this toolbar to the top with X. Speaking of grenades, I think I'm going to switch out turrets and grenades. Let's do that, let's do that, and let's do that. So grenades are 1, turrets 2, ammo 3. I have a few repair packs. I have some fish. That's good. And I'm waiting on 8 engine units. And that's 5. Fuel for the car. I need fuel. Give me some coal. Anything that burns, you can use as fuel. Well, any solid that burns, I guess. You can't burn liquid fuel in the car. Okay, one more. Like that. Here, let's limit that. I don't need a ton of those. Okay, now car. Let's put you. Where'd you go, car? Car. Oh, I didn't build it yet. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Did I build it? No, I have 8 engine units. Oh, I need more iron plate. I need more iron plate. Now I can pick up. Okay, now we can make a car. Put that on the toolbar. Car on the toolbar. Let's put you there, just so I can see that I have it with me. And let's go visit the neighbors. Fuel. By the way, the car has a machine gun. You can put ammo in there, and you can shoot from the car. And it has a trunk, so you can carry stuff in the trunk. Now, if the car gets destroyed, you lose everything in the trunk. So it may not be a great idea to put stuff in the trunk. But you can put ammo in there, which some people are good at. I'm not one of those people. I lose a lot of cars if I do that. And I ran into a pole. I wasn't watching where I was going. Let's see, I want to go up there. There we go, right there. Okay, and grenades. Okay, next. Let's see, I'm close. Let's see. I better go take out the biters where the pollution's actually hitting them, because they may be attacking already and I didn't notice. So that's the good thing about the car, is I can get to these other bases quickly. Because normally I would go to that closest one, but let's go over here and let's avoid the forest. Let's see, where are you? You are to the left and then down a little bit. Over here. Oh, that's it right there. Yeah, you can fight from the car, you can throw grenades from the car, you can drive around in a circle and toss grenades and use the machine gun, and I lose a lot of cars doing that. You can let these guys build up too, you don't need to worry about them. Like that. I have armor on, so I mean I can take a grenade blast, and it hurts a little bit, but not bad. You can see how far you can throw the grenade, the circle there, the throwing distance. And if you take some damage, just pick up your fish and click the ground. And the splash damage from the grenades, I think, will go beyond where you can actually throw it. Yeah, I think it is. Yes, it is. So the circle is how far I can throw the grenade. See, I can throw it right there, but it's damaging that base up there. So you can actually, if you put your mouse to the edge of that circle and leave it there, that's how far you can throw the grenade. So I'm not moving my hand at all. I'm just walking around, but I'm not moving the mouse. So now I can throw to that point, and I can hold spacebar down and shoot the machine gun also. See? So just kind of go up here and let them have a bunch of grenades. Like that. And make sure you don't leave your car lying around, because you might lose your car that way. I mean, they might destroy your car. That's why I like having it on the quick bar here, so I can make sure I remembered to pick it up. Oh, by the way, the car on the map shows up like that triangle right there. Am I going to you next? Where am I going? I should go down here where the pollution is actually hitting. You could put machine gun turrets down and use those for backups. I just use the grenades. And I have my own machine gun. And I'm kind of dancing around to confuse the worm aim. Is that everybody that's... you're getting... Well, you may be getting hit by pollution, so I'm close enough to this one. And this one, I'm going to take them out too. I don't like getting stuck in trees. I would rather attack from a place where there are... Yeah, here we go. Where there's no trees. I want room to move. And let's let them build up here. Come and get me! There we go. Just pay attention to your health. There was a bug munching on me. I was kind of making my health go down. Pick up your fish, click the ground. Okay, so there's no immediate danger. So now I might as well take out these other bases, just so I'll have a bigger buffer from the pollution, a bigger buffer from the pollution. Now, there's bug bases here. And there's got to be land here. So if that pollution hits those bugs over there, they will walk all the way around. They're pretty persistent. Assuming there's a way that they can walk all the way around, but I'm assuming this is all land down here, or they could walk around through there. And at this point, is it worth putting the car down? Probably not. I would just put the car down, put fuel in the car, pick the car back up. So I'll just walk over here. I like it to when I later on in the game, when you get to the more advanced armor, you can make exoskeletons, which go in your power armor and allow you to walk faster. So that's nice when you get those. So again, put my grenade up here as far as I can throw it. And I've got lots and lots of grenades, so I'm just clicking, just as fast as I can throw them. I can hold down space too, and then kind of dance back and forth to confuse the worm aim. And just keep throwing those grenades. They love them. Space bar. See, nothing to it. Okay, car. Oop, wrong button. Fuel. And some of you that, ooh, I need to do some research. Let's see. Some of you that are better at driving, you know, get your grenade out and get up close to a bug base, and you can just kind of go run in a circle and throw grenades as you're driving. And then the car itself, you can put machine gun bullets, ammo in the car, and it fires the machine gun. So it's a very effective weapon if you're good at driving and doing that sort of thing. And I have done it in the past, but I lose a lot of cars doing that, and I get stuck and I die, and so I just quit doing that. Oh man, speaking of getting stuck, look at all the trees over there to the right. That's why I'm not going over there. There's just a mass of trees. You can throw grenades. You gotta be careful, you'll damage the car and you have to get out and repair it, but you know, you can pitch grenades from here. And if you're driving forward and throwing grenades, you'll drive into the explosion. So gotta be careful about that. That base there I can see on the screen is not on the map. So that's an expansion base. Okay. Now, once it appears on the mini map, it will be in the big map. But I'm pressing M and it's not there. It would be right about there, and it's not there right now. So let's see it pop in here on the mini map. There, see it? It popped in right there. So now on the main map, there it is. So that's an expansion base. Again, we're playing the standard game, and in the standard game, fighter expansion is turned on by default. You can turn that off. If you're new to the game, I would recommend turning it off, actually. If you want to play with fighters like I'm playing here, and you don't want expansion, you can play Rail World. That's one of the presets. Rail World, the fighter expansion is turned off also by default in the Rail World settings. Rail World also, the resource patches tend to be bigger, but they tend to be scattered around more. They tend to be, well, the idea is so that you'll use a train, which is kind of fun. Kind of fun to play with the train, so you might want to do that. And I can see my health bar there. I'm taking some damage, but and then select the fish. You can kill yourself with grenades too, which I've done many times. And the goo that's on the ground, that hurts. Okay, I'm taking damage, so if you're taking damage and you're trying to figure out why, you're probably standing in that stuff. All right, and so again, there could be bases here that I don't see, but let's go take that one out, and then I'll take that one out. And as I drive around, I'll be revealing if there are any more bases that have popped up. Let's skirt around the pollution here, around the edge, avoiding the trees. Is this the one I'm going? Yeah, I'm going to that one there, right? Yes. Come here, bugs. And let me get the car again and kind of drive around a bigger loop to see if there's any bases like that one that have not been picked up by radar yet. Because I do see this one, and I think there's one over there. Oh, a bunch of trees in the way. Oh, that one's well outside pollution, but this one isn't. Oh, you don't have a worm over here. You guys are toast. Yeah, a base with no worm guarding it is easy pickings. Alright, now I should probably drive another loop around here. There's a bunch of trees right in there. I can't really drive down there. I'd like to drive down here and see what's down there. But I can't drive through all those trees. Well, that's enough. You've seen me do it. It takes a little practice. What's this? Oh, you're well outside pollution also. It takes a little practice, but it's fun. You know, practice it. Grenades are very effective at this stage of the game. Later on, when the bugs get tougher, grenades don't really cut it too much. Let's see. I'm going straight down. Yeah, straight down. Stop. Okay, I really didn't survey too much to see what I should build before I started killing bugs. I was just so anxious to start killing bugs. I just went straight into doing that. See some mining drills that have run out of material. Stone is still weak, but research. I'm gonna need. So I've got. Let's see. What are you? Yeah, I can do. I've got more research that I can do, but the next science, the blue science, the chemical science, that's this one. That requires a lot of building to get that one going. So let me finish this research that I can do, and let's see. Before I do that, I need to research you. Let's do this. Oh, I've already got that one. And this and this. Let's research it. Once I research it, then I can show you what's necessary to build it. So I don't need you right now. I don't need you right now. Let me research that. In fact, I don't need that, and I don't need that. And then I can show you what's necessary to make chemical science. That's probably the most involved. Well, yeah, it probably is the most involved. It certainly is a big hurdle when you're new to the game. While I'm waiting on that research, what I want to do now, what I want to build now is I want to build a little mini mall, or in a mall, mini mall. It's just a place where the things you need to build your base are built. I have in my blueprint set, if you go download my blueprints, professorplays.com, I use a mini mall now. I used to use a regular mall, but I really like the mini mall now. And then I use individual stores to make the more advanced stuff. But for new players, you know, I was thinking about this earlier. I think I would actually recommend that you start with a mall, a regular mall, instead of the mini mall. It's up to you, but I think starting with a mall is probably good because it really helps your crafting skills if you start with a mall. The kind of figuring out what you need to build and how you need to route belts to do it, and so I would recommend just starting with a regular mall. And so when I do a mall, and I've not built a mall in a long time, when I do a mall, I do this pattern. I think a lot of players do this spacing. Just take a machine and just ghost across like that, and then just take every other one out, and then the same thing vertically. And so this is the spacing that I use for a mall. And a mall almost always begins with making a ton of gears. You just need gears everywhere. In fact, you can make all those gears. I don't know if that's overkill or not, but I don't think there's any such thing as overkill when you're making them all. And then once you get that grid laid out, you can do Control C, and you kind of use that for spacing to lay out the others. And now these don't need to be gears down here. So maybe I should do something different, like Control C like this, and then that and that. Anyway, so why this spacing? Why is that a good thing for a mall? It allows you to pass items between machines using a long-handed inserter. I mean, it looks kind of far, but notice when I take this long-handed inserter and I put it between these two machines, you see there's a white border around each one. That means you can pass from one to the other. So it's good for that. It's good because you can run belts through here. So I can run a belt through there like that, and we could feed material off that belt into both top and bottom, and same thing vertically. We could run a belt through here, and then this belt spacing is such that we can pass items left and right off that belt to these machines. So that's why it works out nicely as a pattern for a mall. And that's why I think what most mall designs do. So I think I would do gears like that. So I would have gears going down through here, maybe. Gosh, it's been forever since I built them all. And then on the sides, I would do maybe iron plate there and iron plate here, like that. I think maybe. And then you are going to put your gears out there and there. And there and there. Like that, and you're going to get iron plate from there, and you're going to get iron plate from there, and you're going to get iron plate from there, and iron plate from there, like that. And then down here, you're going to build you're going to build belts. Okay, so yellow belts, transport belts. So let's say if that's a transport belt, and you are going to be underground belt, and you are going to be splitter, like that. So underground belt requires a belt and a plate. Splitter requires a belt and a plate and a circuit. And so you're thinking, well, here's belt. I could just take those belts and put them into that machine and put them into that machine. Yes, you could, that's fine to do that, like this. So that could go over there, and that could go over there, and that would give belts over there and belts over there. You also need belts, accumulated. You need to be accumulating belts. If you split this belt machine between those two and try to get belts that you can use to build your base, I don't think this machine can make enough belts. I think I want more belts than that. So I think I would do another machine that would make belts for my use, like that. So I might do a belt machine there, underground splitters, and then another belt machine down here that I would use. Let's see, you need plating here. Another machine down here that I would use to make belts. In fact, I don't know that I would put it there. I'm going to bring plates down through here. So I think I would want you to be belts like that. So you can get plates there, and you can get gears from here like that. And you need plate and belt. So this is plate here. And you're getting belt from there. And then the other thing you can do, like this needs plates. You can run a belt horizontally through here like this. So like if this is plates right here, oops, let's get my wrong toolbar. If this is plates here, you could do this. And then you could do that. And you can get plates from there. Like that for this machine. There's no wrong way to do it, but this spacing works out nice for that. Let's see, research is blinking at me. So let's start putting some material over here. This is belt right here. I have my template right here. Here's my template. So that you are iron plate. Right, yes, you are iron plate. Okay, iron plate, iron plate. Oh, yeah, I need them all because I need stuff to build with. Also, this mall, because it is only creating things that are used to build the base, none of these need to be really high volume. It's just build. Just have to build them, that's all. So don't worry about making them high volume. Let's see, you need to be connected there. And you need to be connected over here. And there's some gears from that. And I need iron plates for you, don't I? I didn't plan on how to get you iron plates. Oh, well, you know what I should have done? Maybe I should have brought iron plates across like this instead of vertically. I probably should have done that because you all need, like here, that's what I should have done. Because you need iron plates also. You need iron plates also. If I did that, let me think about this. I told you it's been a while since I built one of these. If I put iron plates across here, there's no wrong way, I guess. Whatever works. If that is iron plate here, that might work better. If you were iron plate, would that make sense to do it that way? Would I want to keep that iron plate going straight down like that? If you were iron plate going across there, I could do that, and that, and that. How do did I miss you? There. That's giving everybody iron plate up there. You're putting gear there, you're putting gear there, you're putting gear there, you're putting gear there. That works. You could get your iron plate from there. You need power. Well, the machine needs power. You are putting your gear out there. You have to be powered over there, don't you? That does not power. This inserter does not power if I put I could put it there. And that powers those. You need to get iron plate. And you need power for that. Yeah, there's no good way to put. These wooden electric poles, small electric poles, don't have the coverage area that the steel poles do. I should start making those other electric poles. Well, that's something I can make in the mall. So you're running. You need plate and gear. So let's see. Yeah, see, that doesn't power that inserter if I do it there. That just looks ugly. These electric poles have got to be in a better place. I need these. That's what I need. Okay, no more of you. I want medium electric poles. Where are you at, medium electric poles? You go there, like that. Okay, now watch these. So this is the small electric pole. See the area the coverage? And here's the medium electric pole. See how much bigger that is? It's another square, however you want to say it, all around, on all sides. So that'll be much better using that in the mini mall here. So if I could do that, yeah, let's do that. That doesn't look right. Spacing has to be perfect. What if I did that, and then that, and then that? How's that? That looks good. Let's give me some power over here. Okay, you're all powered? Yes. And you are all powered? Yes. Okay, you need plate and belt. You need plate and gear. You can get gear from either one of these, like this. And you can get power there. And you were just for this belt machine is just so we can make underground and splitters. So you undergrounds can go into steel chests. And let's put you here. You craft in 1 second. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Like that. And let's limit you. And you are not the belts for me. You are the belts for those two. You are going there. And let's limit you to 1 stack. Let's put power there. Okay, you need plate gear. Or no, pardon me, plate circuit and belt. So you're getting belt. You need plate. Like that. So there's plate, and you need circuits. So I'll need to bring circuits down on... Well, I could bring circuits down this side. Let me do that. Let me bring circuits down here. And then I can take circuits off there and go into there. Let's do that. Do I want to make the circuits locally? You can make circuits anywhere and put them on the bus. It's up to you. It does take a lot of circuits. Well, it doesn't take a lot of circuits for the mall. It takes a lot of circuits later on in the science builds. I generally build those locally. And now, what do I want to do with this mall? I could build circuits locally for this mall. So if this is going to be circuits here, I could say you are going to be circuits like that. You would need copper cables rather. So if I did, there's no wrong way or right way. You can do it any way you want to. If I did this and you made a copper cable and you fed that copper cable over there like that, that would give me some circuits. You need iron plate. Oh, actually, I should do it over here, shouldn't I? So you can go here. You can make a circuit like that. And you need iron plate like that. And then you can put your circuit out here like this. Like that. Will that work? Yes, it will work. You would need copper. Copper cable. Circuits are going to go onto here. Where do I want copper? I can bring copper down here. Let's do that. That kind of seems like that makes sense to have copper and iron plate. Give me some more belt. Do I want copper here? I have to have copper here. I do need copper later on. Let's see. I'm going to look at what I want to craft here. Do I need copper? Does anybody need copper plate? Yes. So let's bring copper plate down through here like that. Copper plate there. And then we can bring, I want copper plate here. For you. And you're going to put your circuits out onto here. How do I get copper plate for you? I could do that. You don't need to go anywhere else, so you just need to go here. Right. You just need to go here. Oh, I don't have any undergrounds. I need them all. You are going to get copper. You are making copper cable. You are making circuits. Circuits are going there. Okay. That will allow you to make... You need 5 circuits. Okay, I'm going to need more circuits than that, aren't I? So I should speed this up. That's what I should do. I should do this. It's 3 to 2 is the proper ratio of cable machines to circuit machines. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just do a proper circuit build here. I don't want to get in the way of the bus. Do I have room to do that? This would be here. This would be here. Do I have room to do that? I could put a circuit build up here and run those down the bus. That would be an option also. So I could build circuits. Let's see, iron, copper. I could build circuits somewhere. In fact, this build here, I was just throwing stuff around. So let's do this, since I'm building them all anyway. I don't need you anymore. That's essentially what I'm doing, is replacing this anyway. So let's use this space here. Oops, inventory full. Oh, I've got a bunch of wood. Give me some place to put some wood. Let's get this stuff. Oops. I just broke my science build, didn't I? Control Z. And I held shift. I did Control Z too many times. It marked that for deconstruction. It stopped running. So I picked up the deconstruction planner and I held shift. Like it was marked for deconstruction like that. To remove that, just pick up the deconstruction planner, hold shift, and then drag across it like that. Yeah, so I broke this and didn't mean to. Are you still broken? You need copper cable. Oh, yeah, there's an inserter missing. Now you're working again, right? Yeah, I needed that for that science. Okay. Right. Wait, you're still broken. You are not getting a copper cable. Now you're working again. Okay, now back. Oop, now I broke this. Breaking everything. Everything's broken. Now you're running again. Yeah, so I could build circuits and put them on the bus and use those down the bus just for things like this. So I could either build those circuits locally like this or put some circuits on the bus. Let me think about that just for a second here. It doesn't take a ton of circuits, does it? You take 5. You take 1. You require 2. You require 10, but I don't need a bunch of those. Let's do I have room on the bus? Yeah, let's put circuits on the bus here. Let's build some circuits right here and put them on the bus. So give me, and I want copper. A proper circuit build is 3 cable machines and 2 circuit machines, like that. And then you need copper And you need iron plate. Like that. And then you are iron plate. Iron plate, like that. This is iron plate. I ran out. There's iron plate. And there's... You craft very quickly, half a second. You need 1 iron plate and 3 copper cable. Are you fast enough? 432 degrees per second. You are fast enough. So let's do this. Give me, let's see if I can do this, and this, and this, and this. And you are circuits going out. And you need cable going in. So there's circuits. Let's do that again. Like that. I need more machines. And you are circuits there. And you will be circuits here, and you are iron plate there. And you can come down here like this. And like that. And you can go up here like this. And like that. And you can go down here. Give me some fast inserters. Like that. And there's circuits there. And where's a good place for circuits? There's plates up there. There's copper. There's steel. Let's put you... Circuits, let's put you here. Just because. So you are going to be circuits. Actually, if you're going to be circuits, you don't need to go down through there. You start back there. So there's circuits. And who wanted circuits down here? You do. So if I bring circuits down this here, let's try that. So if you are circuits, you are circuits. How many circuits? Do I want a whole belt of circuits? You require 5 circuits per second. That's a lot of circuits. Okay, let's try a whole belt. There's circuits. Will that give you everything you need? Yes, it will. So you will make splitters, And you were belt for me, right? Yes. Oh wait, you're waiting on a gear. Oh, I didn't finish it. You need underground. I need undergrounds. Like that. And now that's belt for me. There you go. So there's undergrounds, there's splitters, there's belt for me. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I'm also thinking ahead that I'm going to want this, essentially this same thing down here, and I'm going to want it for red belt. So when I get red belt, I'm going to want the same sort of thing down there. I'm going to want red undergrounds, red splitters, and then I can make the red belt for me be in here like this. So that can be red belt for me, and this can be the red belt for the splitters and undergrounds. And then I'll have one empty one over here that I can use for something else. Just an odd. I don't want something in it. Just an odd, whatever I forgot, I can put over there. Whatever needs circuits can go over there like that. So that's what this is. I can't. Oh, I can't build red stuff now. Okay. So I want you to be red splitter, and I want you to be red belt. Just click the change recipe icon there. So I want to change the recipe on this one. Just click on it, and the gear symbol there, it says change recipe. Just click that, and you click the recipe that you want. What was this, belt? Yes. No. No, this was underground. You should be underground, right? Yes, you are underground. You are splitter. You require. Oh no, this is different. Yeah, this is different. So up here, the normal underground requires, the recipe is, it requires plate and a belt, and the splitter requires a belt. But down here, let's see, down here now, the red splitter, it does not require a red belt. It requires a yellow splitter. Yeah, so it's different. It is different. So this requires a yellow splitter, and this red underground requires a yellow splitter. Ah, yes, okay. I really don't want it here then, do I? I told you it had been a while since I built this. I want this stuff up here. I want red underground there because it needs a yellow underground. I want red belt here because it requires a yellow belt. And this I want to be red splitter because it requires a yellow splitter. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. I could, if I move that electric pole, I could get the splitter out of that box. I probably should do that. I don't like the fact that it's offset, though. I don't like the offset electric pole look. If I put you there and put you there, that looks a little better. Can I still power everything if I do that? You would. Oh, something's blinking. Okay, I'm gonna leave it blink. I'm almost out of time for today. I'm gonna start to get these finished. What do you need? You need a gear, a circuit, and a yellow splitter. So if I did that, that would give me the splitter. How long does it take you to craft? 2 seconds. You need 10 gear, 10 circuits. So you need fast, and you need fast, and you need some place to put those. And you craft, how long does it take? 2 seconds. Yeah. Where do I want this one? Down there. That looks better up there. Well, I don't know. I don't know where to put it. I need to limit you though. And then you need a gear and a transport belt. So you could do that, and you could do that, and you could do this, 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 and you could do this. And then where do you get power from? Does this bother you if I put see that long-handed inserter? It's going to pick this belt up and put it over here. You can put an electric pole in the way. And see it passes. It goes right through it. And if that bugs you, you can put it off to the side like that. It's up to you. But they have to be the same. This will not do. Right? If I'm going to put that one to the side, then they all have to be to the side. I'm sorry, it just can't be any other way. But now it's in the way of that one. I have to move you if I do that. If I put that there, then this has to be there. And now I've broken power. Oh, I can move this over like that. So I'm going to clean this up after I'm finished recording. It's just I cannot have those off. They have to be the same. They can be offset like this, like that. It doesn't have to be in the middle, but they all have to be the same. That's for sure. Anyway, you see what I'm doing, right? So am I building you? Yeah, I'm building you. Wait, you're not being built yet. Oh, maybe you are. I just don't have any place to put them. No, you're not being built. What are you missing? You're not getting stuff. You're not getting stuff from up there yet. You need that, and you need this. Now you're building those. Yeah, so now it's making red undergrounds, it's making red belt, it's making red splitters. Okay, that's a good stopping point. So that's the beginning of them all. Gosh, it's been forever since I built one of these. But it's working so far. I took out the belt, didn't I? Oh yeah, I don't have yellow belts anymore. That's not gonna do. I'm never gonna get enough yellow belt like that. All right, I'll work on this off camera. The problem is right now, this yellow belt machine is going to make undergrounds, it's going to make splitters, and it's going down here to make red belt. That just will not do. There's no way that's going to be fast enough. Because now, there's no yellow belt anywhere. The yellow belt's not being accumulated anywhere. So really it needs to be like this, with a chest, and it needs to be like that, and it needs to be accumulated in here, and that's just too slow. It can't be, that machine cannot supply undergrounds, splitters, and all the belt down here. That just will not work. So I'll need to figure something else out. I'll let you know what I came up with the next time, or you can let me know what you came up with. Take care, have fun playing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it very much. And, yeah, I'm going to have to do something about those guys too. I'll have to put some defenses over here somewhere. Somewhere or other. Well, I'm going to make wall off the whole thing. Okay, see you next time. Bye.